Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vasiliy Lomachenko. This southpaw fighting out of Ukraine is one of the best to ever do it. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. And the man he'll be facing? King Ryan Garcia. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 70-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
Well, that's how it looks on paper, Johnny, but let's see how it plays out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous two-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, introducing King Ryan Garcia.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Check yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And that's the opening bell, round one. He left his chin exposed, and he got caught. Both men step back for just a moment. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he caught him with a left hook. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, though, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell for round two. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Good counter punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice shot with the left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Trying to answer back. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither man really defending themselves. Not a lot of defense here at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And he just misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. See.
Here we go to the 4th round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he misses with that jab. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell for round 5. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He threw the hook, didn't land. What a punch! He missed with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Another scoring shot there. He can't connect with that right hook. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the 6th round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. They score with that left hand. These two are the perfect dance partners. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to start thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
And he fails to score with that left hook. He's in trouble. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 7. That punch scores. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood talk. That's what you've got to look at. If you bet and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He misses with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response though, got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Push it up, get on with the job.
And we enter the 8th round. Why aren't they defending? And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Quick punch scores. And wait a minute, he caught him clean. He won't let him off the hook. He's in some weird... He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
What will he do? This is now where he thinks, do I want any more of this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
finish this here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can he finish the job? He's down and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night, night.